Hello everyone, my name is Mariusz Smolij. I'm conductor and music director of Acadiana Symphony Orchestra in Louisiana, and I'm here to invite you to our season opening concert on September 11, year 2020. Because of the circumstances, because of the pandemic, we can't have you with us as usual in our concert hall, but we very much would like to provide you with our musical companionship, and we very much hope you can join us through our live stream. Our concert will be available to witness live, or you can see it and hear it at your pleasure at a later time through all the popular available internet platforms. Our season, which is the 36th season in the history of the orchestra, is titled Revival. Season of Revival, and I think it's quite appropriate given the current circumstances. We very much hope that working together, collaborating, looking for better things to come, and using arts as a vehicle of progress, we can overcome this situation and become a better society, better people, and we also learn something during this process. Unity is very important in overcoming any difficult circumstances, and we're going to show you at that concert unity through the perspective of music. We will play works by composers from many different geographical areas, many different historical periods, but their musical and artistic message will be united by the musical vehicle they are using to convey their message, their talent, and this musical vehicle is called string chamber orchestra. The ensemble of strings has been a favorite instrument for composers to describe their passions, their musical ideas throughout the ages. Our concert will have a very strong Polish component. Those of you who know me are well aware of the fact that I'm from Poland. Also in our program we will have a guest artist, a wonderful young violinist from Poland, currently based in New York City, Kinga Augustyn. Kinga already has a wonderful career as a performer, as a recording artist. I had the pleasure of playing with her several times, and recently we together created a project of recording new music by Polish contemporary composer Romuald Twardowski. And I'm very happy and excited about the fact that we're going to make an American premiere together with Kinga Augustyn and Acadiana Symphony Orchestra of Violin Concerto by Romuald Twardowski. This premiere will be unlike any others. It won't be again a regular concert with the audience present. We'll be live streaming this special event. But when I talked to the composer recently, he's very excited about that fact. I think we hope to reach a lot of different audience, both here locally in Louisiana, as well as in the entire United States, perhaps internationally. And I think promoting any music, especially unknown music, that way is a very exciting opportunity. Now I'm going to Kinga to join us from New York City and present us with a little excerpt from Violin Concerto by Romuald Twardowski that will have again his American premiere at our upcoming concert. Thank you, Kinga, for this wonderful demonstration. The next work that we'll present together with Kinga and Acadiana Symphony Chamber Orchestra was originally written by George Gershwin, who will play his 3 preludes arranged for violin solo and chamber orchestra. This work has a very interesting history. It was originally composed by Gershwin in 1926 for piano solo. In 1942, the famous American violinist Jascha Heifetz made arrangement for violin and piano. And this year, I decided to bring a new life, new perspective to this work, and I arranged this work for violin solo and chamber orchestra. And this new version will receive its world premiere at our upcoming concert. An interesting story that sort of shows us how the music can make a full historical and geographical cycle is the fact that the mother of George Gershwin was Lithuanian. The family was Jewish, but was based in Lithuania, a city of Vilnius, which actually for over 5 centuries was part of Poland, or the Commonwealth of Poland and Lithuania. And Vilnius was a very important cultural center, both for Polish culture and for Lithuanian culture. Rosa Bruskina was the name of George Gershwin. Eventually came to the United States, married in New York. George Gershwin was born in New York City, but of course his historical roots and perhaps the fact that his mother came from a country where somebody else many decades later rearranged his piece makes an interesting story, and in a way shows another element of the unity that you can see through music. Unity of many different musicians, composers, arrangers working at different historical and geographical points and collaborating together on a single composition. Quite an exciting process, very unusual in any form of arts, starting in 1926 and now having its next chapter in year 2020 in Lafayette, Louisiana, with the world premiere of 3 preludes by George Gershwin in my arrangements for violin solo and chamber orchestra. Now I will ask Inga again to give us a little example of the solo parts of one of those wonderful preludes. So September 11, year 2020, unusual opening concert of the 36th season for Acadiana Symphony Orchestra, but perhaps very exciting because we hope to have audience not only from Louisiana but from all over the world, where we'll play wonderful, beautiful music that shows how art can unite people, music that starts with fanfare from Italian city, features music written here in Louisiana, a lot of Polish, wonderful music, some world premieres. I hope you can join us for this special celebration of music, arts and unity, and we'll see you on the other side of the screen. Thank you very much.